Well, shit. You know what this means, right? God damn it. You know I'm going to have the FBI called on me again now, because what happens every single time I get something like this? Well, the last time I was sent the Beanz bombshell, I did a special video where I went live. I ended my show. I did another show. Where did I save that thing? You can scam. You can scam. You can scam. You can fucking scam. But there's a new group of people in town. And they are called the unirockers. And I don't know where this shit comes from. All I know is, let's do a new show and let's call it what it is. Call it Baked Beans. Let's go. You ready? You ready to start a new show? You ready to start this show over with the Baked Beans broadcast? Because someone's beans just got fucking baked. Yeah, I've never seen any more baked beans than I just saw right now. Whoa! Oh, shit, son. That is Beans. That is Vandersteel. That is the head of the government leaker guy. There's the other one.
But this doesn't mean anything, Uni.
I'm trying to do a busy impression.
What does this mean? It doesn't mean anything bad. They just had dinner in Washington, D.C.
Yes, it does. Because... God, she's going to hate me even more now. This chick's going to murder me. This chick is going to murder me, dude. Okay, so where's the issue here? The issue is... Uh-oh. Oh, no. When did this happen? Oh, it just happened a few seconds ago. Oh, fuck. Again, I drove home today, Sunday. This picture was taken Friday. Enough is enough already. So what's the issue? Because I feel she might be watching my video right now. This isn't me. You can hate me all you want, right? Honestly. I'm talking straight to Tracy, even though I'm blocked and I can't message her. You can hate me all you want. This is not me. This is something that was on Twitter. I did not hack your account. I just reposted a picture. People were mad about this report for the president ordeal. I would probably say that I've given advice in the past to YouTubers and other people, and I've said, you know, don't put your name on something like Q, or I know there's gains, okay? I know there's big views. I'm not putting anyone down. I'm trying to be as real and as nice as I damn can. Okay? I know she's going to be mad. I don't like making people mad. I don't like fighting with people. So I'm going to get real for a second, okay? Fucking, I wouldn't put my name on Q back in the original day. Okay, back in, what was it? Let's say I first heard about Q at the very beginning of November. And I did a video right here on Unirock 2. You know, like just the live stream, people wouldn't stop coming in and saying, hey, DeFango and Tracy did this Q thing. Do you want to cover it? Aren't you going to cover it? Why aren't you going to cover it? And we did a stream. We talked about it. I said, I don't even know what the fuck it is. 4chan dude, 4chan leaker, got it, okay. Now, I waited about a week or two before I did any more videos on it, even though I knew it was blowing up, and even though I knew I had another video kind of upset, so I want to try to be ground level, try to be surface level cool with this, okay. Because I could just, you know, do a normal live dive right now. I could do a red pill to pay the bills. This is my intention. This is my brain, okay? You know, well, what do I do here? I do a red pill to pay the bills. I ask these questions. I say, why aren't things transparent about what's going on between the business deals that go on here? Because from what we see on YouTube and what we see on Twitter, we have, oh, it looks like this is going to be a big thing, and I was asked to share it. But when you see a picture where everyone's sitting around with these government leakers and they're talking in DC together, we know that a trip was taken due to the Twitter, but we don't hear, yeah, I'm going to meet Ann, we're going to talk to these leakers. Like, why don't we get included as the audience? Oh, but you're not the audience, Uni, I hate you. Okay, fine. if I was talking as a person from your audience, there would be some red flags that would come up if I wasn't like mentioned and told, hey, I'm going to go do a business deal with Your Voice America, and we're going to talk to the government leakers in this report for the president thing. Look, you've got a large following. People love you. They love your work. They love what you say, Tracy, okay? And honestly, I could right now in this video restart with a red pill to pay the bills and start a big upset, okay? And I'm going to do a fucking favor at least right now, unless, let's say I might change my mind if I have some threats or something, or people bully the fuck out of me or something. Sure, I'll change my mind. But if everyone stays real and cool on this, I'm going to say what the issue is really quick in a normal fashion, just like other YouTubers do. They don't do it in a big show like I do. I don't come on and, talk to my imaginary baker friends over there. You are too. Stop lying to people. I would come on and just say it like a normal human being, trying to show people my excellent research and all this, right? See, this is how research and this is how investigative journalism works. There are usually forces behind the big, huge things that break on YouTube. And they're usually forces that are, if told to the audience, it doesn't make your video go as viral. See, when people know I'm in a business deal with these guys, these government leakers, then they're not as much to accept your statements that this is the next biggest thing. They're not as much, if they know you're in a business deal with Vandersteel and it's in her financial interest to have this thing get big, to have YouTubers all over YouTube talk about how big it's going to get, when an audience knows right up front that you have a financial motivation to think that these intel leakers are big and huge, and they hear you say at the beginning of your video where you play the Ann Vandersteel interview, they hear you say things like, this is going to be the next biggest thing. It's going to blow your minds. It's going to do all this and all that and all this. When they hear that out of you and they don't know about the monetary motivation that comes from, you being, obviously, you didn't drive up there on your own dime. Why would you? Obviously, you didn't sit and waste your time for nothing. Obviously, there is something that isn't being told to people. Now, I made this point the other day. Even PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber out there, who is criticized and hated across all of YouTube by certain people. I love the guy. He's hated by the media. Has to put, and I got to go back a few videos to show this, but I showed this the other day. Even PewDiePie himself is, by just the what video fucking was it, damn it? Then it's in, when he does advertise something, he puts it down in his about section. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so he tells people he's an affiliate. He tells people, listen, I am being paid by these guys. Now, this is something YouTube says that we have to do, okay? Now, the issue is, he's just a gamer. No one would even give a fuck if they know when PewDiePie gets up there and says, yo, buy this drone, it's really cool. They know that PewDie's being paid, right? But when they hear someone say, hey, these government leakers are going to give you the best information and blow your mind, I would think that 90%, no, let's go ahead and put that, let's go ramp that up. Let's say 99% of your audience who isn't woke don't realize that there is a business deal. There's a motivation for you to tell people that this interview, these secret leakers with a face, these people that are pushing this pay-to-play website, how can Tracy even view or share my stuff? She had me blocked. Wouldn't she not see it? I don't see people's stuff when I block them or when they block me. Who cares? Anyway, if your audience knows that there's a financial, let's say the first thing you did was start up your video and say, hello world, Ann Vandersteel and I are in business together and we're going to show you these leakers. We are going to make money through the website they put out. We're going to do this together and try to get it. We think you guys will love it. It's great research. Now, there is a consequence to you doing this, coming out and telling people how it is. The consequence is they're not going to assume that you don't have a financial motivation to say it. Thus, they are more willing to believe it and they are more willing to watch and click and share. Now, let's say you don't tell your audience that you have a business relationship with Vanderstill and these report for the president leakers, right? Let's say they know you have a business deal. They're going to be less likely to share, watch, click, and be impressed, be, wooed by it, to be hooked by it. If you don't tell them that you have a business deal like you did, then they're going to go all batshit crazy. The crazy little things will end up happening. Like, it's my full belief. Now, this is my belief, and if she disagrees with me, I respect it. I really don't want you guys, tweeting her on behalf of me or tagging me. I didn't think she'd be able. I thought she couldn't see my posts. I have no fucking clue how she could fucking retweet a post that's linked to me. I don't know how. She's blocked me. Anyway. So here's the deal. Now, I'm only doing this right now because I'm trying to be fucking cool here. All right? Now, I swear to God, no one will believe me. They'll think that I'm being facetious or something. No, I'm being serious. I want to treat Tracy like she doesn't deserve to have people, completely outraged right now, okay? Because I think that's what you read when people criticize her, like we saw on Twitter when we looked yesterday. We saw that Tracy was upset because people were mad at her for promoting this website retroactively. Because did Tracy tell you to go to the website and all that? I didn't listen to the whole interview, so I don't know. Someone tell me, I didn't block Tracy Beanz. Yeah, man, I didn't block her. She blocked me. Yeah. I mean, if she is blocked, I might have blocked her because she blocked me, I guess, but I didn't block her. I tried to write her back. So if you recall the last thing I released that was on Twitter sent to me about Tracy, she told me she was going to call the FBI on me and flipped out on me. And then when I tried to write her back, it said she blocked me. Okay? So ever since then, I just assumed that she could never see my stuff. I didn't think she'd even see the tweet I just put out, to be honest with you. I need to block Beanz so she can't see your tweets. I just assumed that's how it went. She blocked me, so I thought Twitter was fair about it. I don't really want to block her, honestly. Okay? I figure, she's blocked me still, guys. I don't know how the fuck. I guess even if you're blocked, someone can retweet you if it's not put out by that person. Fuck if I know. Anyway, look, let me just say what I'm going to say. The issue here is,
I guarantee
and
it.
People will get upset about this. If you look here, it says, please listen to the full bombshell interview here. And I'm pretty sure it links to Vanderstill, Your Voice America, I would assume.
A lot of them have already.
Bill Mitchell, yes. Bill Mitchell owns Your Voice America, okay? Takes a deep dive what's really beneath the deep state. No, that's not true. Now, Tracy is going to get mad and upset, and she's going to get pissed off at me, probably. And God knows what she's going to do. Last time this happened, something like this, she did a Steam It post instead of on her YouTube channel. And then was, basically calling me a liar, putting me down, talking about how, without mentioning my channel's name, talking about how the people that believe this, which of course, I'm the first guy to do a video on it, I would assume she's talking about me. Who knows though? They make it ambiguous, right? In the end though, what I want people to understand is, don't act like you don't know that your fucking viewer base would treat this a lot different if they knew that there was a business relationship involved. Now, we are not dumb, unirockers. I'm kind of dumb, purposely, but in all reality, I'm not dumb, okay? I don't mind pretending like I am, but I'm not. Let me find my clip, my screen. I'm just going to have to pull up my Twitter, it looks like. So look, this is the problem. I don't know what this means. This honestly was just given to me on Twitter. I'm not here trying to fucking become a public figure. I'm not trying to be some fucking like big YouTuber. I could give two fucks less on a purple Sunday, all right? I know you're going to sit there and say you're lying, Uni, you're putting on an act. the act that you really do desire to be a giant YouTuber and you don't care who you stomp on to get there. No, that's actually the reverse of this scenario, because I am honestly sitting here telling my audience, which I know that a lot of the QTubers and the people out there that don't like me will say, he doesn't have an audience. No one cares about him. No one watches his show. I get that, okay? But that's just not true, because I do have an audience. I do have people that like my show, and I do have people that support me, okay? Just because it's not 100,000 subscribers, I probably would have that if I was willing to take the sponsorship, the underlaid sponsorship deals, the non-spoken sponsorship deals, the not talked about sponsorship deals. If I was willing to do this, I bet you I could get my number up there pretty high, because honestly, on the main channel, I'm at 35K, and I've never taken a single fucking sponsorship deal from anyone. I've never, done anything other than what I've told you guys about. Amazon affiliate, but you yourself right now can sign up to be an Amazon affiliate without a YouTube channel just by going to a website. What I'm trying to say is the issue here is that people are acting like they're not in a relationship, in a business matter with other people, just like Jordan Sather does constantly, while they really are. It's almost like inspired by QAnon. The QTubers, one thing they all do is pretend like they don't work with each other's channels, that they're just acquaintances that kind of like hang out sometimes, which is fine. It's great. That's actually my relationship with several people, like Rob Dew, like it was with Lift the Veil, like it was with Defango, right? Which honestly, that tweet that Defango put out, I didn't see anything too wrong with it, but I'm sure there are many more out there, right? Who knows? I don't fucking know. I don't even care.